I'm a
People on
slave to the
Twitter
company.
are like, "Wah, this game, it's only 720p. Wah. It looks great."
Oh yeah,
I don't
so
know.
talk about that.
Like,
Yeah,
what do you-
you know what? The games are in HD. So
Yeah.
get over
Wait,
it.
wait.
Shut up. I don't know.
I agree, Andrew.
What up, boys? It's your weekly Tendos podcast. We had a weird start today. We didn't know what time we were starting. Andrew did not warn us that the show was going on.
And
You guys
I
kept
still don't have my
delaying.
black pumpkin coffee yet.
And I still haven't got my pumpkin coffee.
Where is it?
Well,
I demand
I
satisfaction.
left Dunkin' before I got your order, and I just said okay to be polite. I said okay that I read the order, not that I ordered it.
Damn.
This is a
I think that's pretty clear.
boop, boop. You know how like when in Super Mario Sunshine for certain systems, the Delfino news comes on the bottom and the ticker of the screen.
I remember.
Well, that's
that,
like
yeah.
right now. There's a Tendos news broadcast at Walmart right now. You can get a Pro Controller Mario Odyssey digital code bundle for only $100.
Purdy, we've got better things to talk about.
Pro
What are you
Controller
doing?
and
No.
Mario Odyssey for half off. I
Who cares?
fully support everyone with that decision. Christmas is right around the corner. Mario's 35th anniversary.
3D Mario game remaster.
You're just pushing me out of the way to do that.
All right, so
We're excited, except for John.
I'm very
I
excited.
actually-
Joe
I
left
want-
the
I-
call. He doesn't care.
we're gonna dial it back here, and actually go to topics.
What?
I need to know
There
because
should be only one
That might be
topic.
I know I'm looking at them. I'm looking
I
at
did
them.
a good job.
I have not looked at anything Nintendo related this
Oh
week,
my god.
and there is a buttload of stuff that was announced. I'm guessing.
Yes.
A metric ass ton is the scientific.
Please enlighten me.
All right, so
A
first on
booty
the
bounty.
list, the biggest news of my life: Super Mario 3D All Stars is real. Purdy redeemed. Rumor mongers were mongering the truth.
I believed them the entire time since February.
Well, sorry. All right. So hold on. One thing on this. All right. I want to bring this to light. Purdy has been calling out a new, like, Nintendo Direct or Nintendo announcement every week for the past year and a half.
No, but this
It's
one,
going to be right 1 week.
this one I felt good about.
This week, yep. You're definitely right this week. A broken Purdy is right once a week.
That's right. Or once a year at least.
At least.
Yeah. I just wanted to know that, like, that to be known is that how.
Why are you being a hater?
I'm not. I'm like. I'm just saying that you did get the call. You did get the
No,
call.
but he was right about the fact that this game existed, because I think I said the final count was 26% certainty for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's where I was at the actual
key-
day of this being announced.
The key for me is that the person that leaked it originally said a new Paper Mario was coming and Pikmin 3 port. And like 3 weeks later, the Paper Mario was announced, and it's like, all right, that whole thing's real. And then Pikmin got confirmed, and I was like, yep, it's happening. Like, this guy is losing his job. He's violating.
This guy
all-
works for Nintendo. This guy
Can I
is
give you-
Nintendo.
Well, I was going to give you my actual theory. It's not even conspiracy
Oh, I
theory
like
or
it.
a bit.
I like it.
think these are controlled leaks, at least from the Mario 3D collection. I think that's a controlled leak to build hype over time. Like, they started in February. They kind of leaked this to
I
the
could see
press
that.
and the Ultra fans. It's basically free marketing, because you say, all right, Nintendo marketer dude, just talk to Kotaku and pretend to be anonymous. And they write a story for free.
I mean,
get
most
people,
things things are always going to be like these crazy like leaked. Like, yeah, it's controlled marketing, right? It is smart marketing, because like it's got
It
to
is
like
good marketing.
this thing. It is good marketing, and Nintendo is normally pretty like tight knit. Well, actually, not Nintendo. Most Japanese companies are pretty tight knit on things that they have, right?
Oh, yeah.
And they always want to be the first to get something like out, right? So why isn't this the same thing with Nintendo?
And to add to that, the new president of Nintendo was former head of marketing. So take that as you will.
He's like a shrewd businessman.
He's a genius.
he's just like, Nintendo is an IP farm company, and like you're seeing that here with the Mario Direct, but it was the best Direct of my lifetime. Perhaps the best moment of my young adult life was the watching that Direct. The pure smile on my face and the pure frown of all the other coworkers in my meeting I was in at the time, and I was playing the audio, and they were like, "Stop it, Andrew." Great
They should
Direct.
just be happy.
They should just be happy at the video games and products we get to buy. So
Experience.
We
We don't buy these, Andrew. We experience them.
we experience
That's
experience the product. So we didn't actually talk about this game. If you live under a rock or
Like myself.
If you live
Right.
under a pile of manga.
Oh, did you just attack me? Is this an
imagine
attack?
this-
Hold
I didn't
on.
say anything.
Hold
I
on.
didn't say anything.
Hold on.
I didn't say anything.
Is this an attack?
Yeah.
So what if I
So
live
let's
under a
explain
pile
what
of
this
manga?
game is. So this game, Super Mario 3D All Stars. We're several minutes in. We're explaining what this game is now. All right, imagine really some of the greatest games of all time, and Super Mario Sunshine is included. So you got Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy. That's several decade of Mario gaming in one package for 60 smackers.
Yeah.
By now,
Is it limited
or
time?
In March,
Yes.
it'll disappear.
What? What? Do
So-
I buy it now? Do I buy it now?
So
Right now, you don't want to miss out.
there, you should probably buy a physical copy and not open it because you're not going to play it anyways.
He's not
So-
gonna play it. Yeah.
Wait, is there physical copies?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
limited.
The box art sucks though. The box art is just.
I don't
they
care
just
about
threw
box art.
everything on. You
This
don't
is
care
gonna
about
be-
box art?
I do actually. I buy games
Yeah,
really
you-
off box.
John.
But
And it comes out in 2 weeks.
Oh
that's
my
the best
God.
part.
is it
It comes
limited?
out
Is it
so
limited
good.
print? Is it limited print?
yeah,
That's my actual.
Don't
my-
know.
What do you
No,
mean
like
limited
if they
print?
sell
What does that
out,
mean?
like if they sell out, they sell out. Like
I don't think so.
So they had back in the Wii, they did the Mario All Stars
Right.
collection, right? And that was back when I worked at the store of games, and they only did limited prints of that, and then at that point you can only get them via like pre-orders or
Mhm.
or so,
Right.
and that's are they doing the same thing with here?
It sounds like it's just a time thing. They're just going to stop manufacturing them.
It's
in March.
entirely arbitrary. It's
Time is
another
a
marketing
construct.
choice. So it's
I-
just like
I am 100% with the marketing choice. I think it's genius. Personally.
I think it's a little anti-consumer.
They are.
Uh,
They don't have a holiday title due to COVID or whatever, and so this is their way of
COVID
saying,
ain't real.
"You better panic." It's not scamdemic. I'm just kidding.
All right.
You better. You better. They're manufacturing this fear of scarcity, and everyone's gonna run out
Nintendo always does this though.
and buy. No, but
Yeah,
they're gonna
yeah,
run out
I was-
and buy. No. They've never done this. This
What?
is saying you cannot
It's the
buy
same
the
as
game
NES
on
Classic.
a certain date.
They did it with
But they're
the,
just
the,
being,
the
they're
All
being
Stars.
explicit
No,
about
no,
it. They're
no,
being
no, no, no,
explicit
no.
about it.
No.
Because it
it's
worked
not.
so well for them for NES Classic. They're just doing the same thing
That's
again, but saying what
Totally.
happens.
That's different.
I disagree. I don't know.
This is
like,
no.
how is
That's
it? Okay, no,
no.
look,
I
how
need.
is
I
it
have a
different? How is
point
it different?
to make, because that's a physical limited edition thing. This is even taking digital off the
Oh,
shop.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
Yeah,
why.
that's
all
true.
right,
So
all right.
anyways,
That's
true,
unprecedented.
true.
My
Yeah.
point.
Like-
That's the first time, and so my point is, I think they're trying to make everyone scared that they're going to miss out on it. Sell a boatload of Switch units for Christmas,
yeah.
and then clear out their stock, and then say we got a Switch Pro coming.
Oh my
GG.
god.
Well, they're always
Wow,
they're
you're
always
right.
very
You're
good.
totally
They're
right.
always
That's so
Nintendo's
smart.
always, like I said, Nintendo's always very good at this. I hate to say it, false marketing,
It's
right?
not false. It's
It's not. It's a false scarcity. Sorry, false
manufactured
scarcity.
scarcity. It's real scarcity, but it's manufactured.
It's
still scared.
Totally
they
fake.
amiibo. All right, let's go with the
Amiibo.
Wii.
Yep.
The Wii Fit amiibos, right? Like they do this all the bleep all the time.
Basically, I want to give the other like it's smart. They do it all the time. They know what they're doing. This is just an escalation of it. Doing it digitally is just kind of like a war crime, in my opinion. The sad thing
You can't-
is
if I can't say COVID, you can't say word.
the sad
We have a lot of
thing
coin
is,
beeps coming up.
what I'm sad about is like I have friends who don't have a Switch yet, but are interested, and I have friends who have like loved Mario Odyssey and haven't played these 3 masterpieces. And I'm like, please buy it now, experience this. I'm like,
Just
maybe later, but
Just buy it.
No, you can't.
Come
You
on,
have to buy it now.
But Switches are so hard to get now, right?
I know. Well, I guess.
Well,
you could
it's not even
buy
that.
it.
Like, all right, the Switches are hard to get. You could still get the game. Trust me, I have
can buy the
Wii U
game.
games. I have Wii U games that
John,
I don't have a Wii U.
the Wii U, they finally We can a little bit transition to the next topic with
Yes.
Yeah.
Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury. They're finally nailing more coffins in the
In the
Yeah.
Wii U.
oops. Anyway, they're nailing the coffins to the Wii U and killing it because that's like the last big game is Mario 3D World for the Wii U. now on
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
No one cares.
One of the
And-
last
and-
big games.
And
Right.
Monolith
Not
is
all.
like, yeah, we ain't bringing it over.
No.
They're like, nah, we good.
Is that the last one that people care
That's-
about? Pretty much, right?
Yes, it is because
Wow.
it's like it was such a
Yeah.
big game on the Wii U,
Right.
and they're just Monolith is like, nah, we're too busy.
Purdy,
Listen,
do you remember the
wasn't-
hype 20? Sorry, go.
I was gonna say it wasn't that great. I'll buy Star Fox again.
Ugh, I forgot
buy
about
it.
that one. Oh, why did you say? Ugh,
I knew
It came,
that
out
was
the, it
coming.
came out the same
I knew
year as
that
Color
was-
Splash.
I hated that game. Oh my god,
So I'll buy
Kind
it.
of games.
Oh.
Why did you do this?
that game just made no other Nintendo game has made me viscerally mad at my
Well,
purchase.
it's a positive podcast.
Right. We're good. So good vibes. Purdy, do you remember the 20? No, this is not relevant anymore. The 2013 like Desperation Direct in January, where they're like
Oh,
Xenoblade
God.
Chronicles X. That's why that game is so linked to the Wii U. And
Yeah.
honestly, like I want that game to die with the Wii U because it's so linked. Right.
That's
But
the
it's such
only.
a good game. That's the
Yeah.
problem. It's such a good game, and
Buy a
they're
console, John.
limiting it. They're limiting it to that console.
Well, they never promised a Switch. That's not limiting. That's just how it is. They never promised a port.
This
that's
just
small
in
work.
on Tendos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of my Wii U. So if you really want to play Xenoblade Chronicles X, you can have it.
Nice. What a guy.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And John cannot have 2 copies.
What?
What are you going to do with the
Wait.
other copy, Purdy?
Why can't I have 2 copies?
Well, I'm assuming he already owns it, and he
I
just
do
wants
own
another
the
one.
I do own the game.
Would you want
That's
to,
my
John?
point.
What?
Would you want to?
Yeah,
2
yeah.
copies.
Why not?
Sure.
All right, you can have my other copy.
So Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury is a port of the super underrated Wii U game. I love that
It's
game.
incredible.
It's not quite the spectacle of Mario Galaxy, which preceded it, but it's a lot of fun. Really, just like
Great
the
couch
spirit
co-op.
of classic Mario. Yeah, really, really passive aggressive couch co-op. There's a cool
Yes.
mechanic with like a crown, so it doesn't do anything, but
But you can have it
you can have a crown. You just fight everyone.
because you don't want your
fight-
friend. If your friend has the crown and you don't, no thanks.
You
like,
you gotta forget.
I'm
it.
getting that thing.
No, everybody must have the crown. That's how it works. No one,
Well,
And
not
there's,
everyone, John.
no one can have more than I have.
They played into the whole internet meme age and
Which-
said, you know what, we're gonna give everyone a cat suit.
They did.
So
I hate.
But
the
you can
cat
climb the
suit,
walls.
but it's a good
climb the
mechanic.
walls. It is.
and they added this new Bowser's Fury DLC, new content, which is great. They're doing that with Pikmin 3 as well. And
We don't know what damn thing.
no, but they make it look like it has something to do with the cat stuff. So they're really going in on it.
definitely. It looks
So
ambitious. Like they
I'm
were
surprised
kind
that-
of Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say I'm surprised they didn't call it Meowser's Fury.
Spoilers. You're spoiling the end of the game.
It's
Which is really
almost
cool.
a 10-year-old game.
One of 10-year-old. No,
Also,
it's not 10 year. Oh my god, 2013, right?
it's
Andrew.
almost 10.
Oh my
Andrew, it's
god.
almost said.
Also-
I remember playing that yesterday. Oh wow.
In the
And-
trailer, spoiler alerts for the Mario All Stars, they actually show the final boss battle for Sunshine,
Oh, it's
always Bowser in a pit of lava.
well,
It
that
doesn't-
boss sucks. So like, I'm glad.
But
they
it's always
showed it.
Bowser in a pit of water
No, he's in a
And-
pit of like goo. It's weird. It's green
Since
It's
goo.
lava
dirty.
goo.
because he's
Yeah.
dirty.
Next topic.
We're-
All right,
oh, okay.
all right. So
we didn't have a good segue. Sorry.
No.
I mean,
I thought we were still continuing.
we didn't talk, the
It's-
DLC. I
it's-
wanted to say like,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
it looks super ambitious. 3D World got criticism on the forums, if you will, back when NeoGAF didn't get canceled. It like very linear compared to the past games, which are very, very open. All the 3D collection games are very open. This game is a straight path, a lot like the 2D games, but kind of another axis. The DLC, they had the camera panning around. It looks like this big, weird, dark, open thing. They haven't done that before. It's interesting.
Oh, I see your point with that.
Forward to it.
Good catch. Good catch.
Yeah, and some people are theorizing it's going to be like the very, very last level in 3D World, which is like balls to the walls difficulty.
Running.
It could be like that because in Bowser's Fury, right? That title kind of,
sounds like
I'm looking forward to it.
Furious.
Purdy, have you beaten that level in 3D World?
That's one of the few games in the last 10 years I did beat. So yeah, I did.
Nice. It's such a hard level. It's so good.
I've probably beaten about 5 games in the last 10 years.
Right.
I'm gonna buy it physical,
Of course.
and digital, and
That comes out in February, by the way.
it
Yeah.
comes out in February. I thought I was gonna buy the All-Star Collection because I like.
All-Star
All-Star Collection comes out on the 18th. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will buy physical just to keep it on this side.
You should buy 2.
I want to do the Cartman Frozen in Time where he's waiting for the game.
Yes.
The
I don't
Wii.
care about anything next.
President time.
Yeah, I don't care about anything else, honestly. Like, I just want this to happen. So, soon.
Yep. TM.
All right. So soon TM. Yes. There was a lot of Mario announcements. Again, I want pretty much the whole direct explained to me. You talked about 3D All Stars. You talked about 3D World. OG NES All Stars. That's an amazing game.
SNES.
Games.
Yeah. The reason why I was not bummed, but I'm playing it, I'm like, why do I care? Is because all the NES games it's based on were already on the Switch. So,
But
Yes.
they come with enhanced 16-bit graphics. They're almost 17-bit.
nearly 17-bit.
What?
And also Lost Levels. Lost Levels is a mean game. Miyamoto woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day.
Was that a Kaizo game?
Back to
Yeah.
talking about that. I'm gonna segue. I'm gonna segue us to last week.
Okay.
Andrew, you watched the documentary.
Oh, most of it. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Did you get to the Mario section where they were talking about Mario?
Oh, yeah,
like,
definitely.
that whole start. Purdy, have you watched this documentary that we're talking about?
What do you want me to tell you?
You didn't.
No.
It's free Netflix. If you have
Free Netflix
it is free.
advertisements.
It is free if you
No.
have Netflix subscription.
Yes, but it's a
I
very
see.
good talk. They have a very good
So good.
talk about Mario and how it became the way it was in the West, and the way it is here, right? And how it blew up. And it's definitely worth the watch, especially talking about like the Lost Levels, the OG Mario games coming over. That was my segue into that.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mario stuff was cool, and it's like that was actually pretty. The whole documentary, it's a docu-series, I think 6 episodes, narrated by Charles Martinet of Mario voice fame. So
That's
it's really
nice.
weird when they talk about the 80s. Super Mario discusses the AIDS crisis. And it's
That's interesting.
bizarre.
It's wild. Yeah.
I didn't think I'd ever hear that, but hey, it's also weird hearing Mario talk about like how cool Sonic was, right?
That's interesting. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And
You
he's
also
totally
get the-
unbiased, right? Like,
Yeah, he's totally unbiased.
It's just a voice.
he's just a voice.
All right, so there's more things, more topics that we have to cover. Mario Kart, is that RC thing? You're talking about the AR Mario Kart.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you can Mario like live circuit or something.
Yes.
Yep.
You basically
pretty
I don't
neat.
quite know how the tracks work, but they showed some kiddos kind of designing a track in their living room, like a circle around the couch, and then they play it in the game. They have these RC cars that come with it that'll have little cameras on the front. So in the game, the video is superimposed, but you have a game. It looks like Mario Kart 8, kind of superimposed
cool.
on the video.
Okay.
And you're playing in it, and it's really cool how they showed they had some like a real world obstacle, like blocks or something, and like a cart hit it, and it's just like this a
then,
mixture
like, their cat runs out and gets
Right.
hit, and then the cat gets pissed and scratches him.
Yeah.
So
You have to wear socks.
I have
oh,
four socks.
there's gonna be a lot of
Everyone's-
stub
I don't know
toes.
why the video
Is it
just
because
like,
is it because of drifting? Like you can only drift with socks. Let's be real.
oh, the
Yeah, can you-
static electricity. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if we can drift with the RC cars. That's a good question.
Yeah, I
Probably-
want to
it's probably
drift to
gonna
my
be
own
lame.
apartment.
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be
Game's
really
gonna suck.
neat
I don't know.
for kids.
It's
For
gonna
kids,
be
yeah.
It's gonna be like what's it called? The phone game, the Mario Kart phone game.
Yeah,
Right?
I was also thinking like the arcade game because the arcade game is not truly Mario Kart to me. It's just kind of
It's
this
not,
weird
but it's
imposter.
fun.
It's yeah for the back when we could
Yeah.
go to arcades, it was cool.
You know, if you kind of think about it,
Mhm.
arcades are a little bit of a social distance thing. People are normally one box away from each other, right? Unless you're playing DDR, where you got like a whole crowd watching on you,
Oh, the sweat is just in all directions, John. You
and
can't-
everyone likes it. They're like,
Especially when you're like new at DDR and you're nervous. Yeah.
and you're not sweating
yeah.
because you're not going crazy.
right.
But all right, so the RC thing, we got Tetris Royale. I'm guessing is just a skin on.
No. Oh
No.
no.
This is
Pretty. Why don't
great.
you take it?
This is called, I think it's called like Mario 35.
Yeah.
And it is a 35-person battle royale where you're playing in a window like Tetris 99, and on the sides you see a grid layout of all your opponents also playing. And you're playing Mario Brothers, like the original, but you're trying to kill as many enemies as fast as possible. And whenever you defeat an enemy, it gets sent to someone else's screen. So eventually they show it. As the people dwindle down, your game is flooded with enemies like Koopas and Goombas and all this other stuff, and you're trying to jump on them and kill them as fast as possible and send them to other people.
Send them
While more are coming in.
Yeah. I really
looks
think they took the same code as Tetris and then put Super Mario Bros. In it, and it's so cool.
And then, slight complaint, that is also a limited time thing until March 31st.
Stop it.
Then you
Stop
cannot
it.
play it again.
What, can't play it again? Or
You can't even play it again. Yeah,
No, you
because
can't. No, they're
it's an
shutting it
online
down.
event.
Yeah.
I want to pay that.
It looks like
server
it's an
cost.
awesome looking online event for 6 months. It's coming like in October, I think. October 1st or something, I believe. So
Why?
yeah, I
Stop
know.
it. No,
Well,
it's pretty. You're right. They want to sell all the Switches for the holiday.
I just feel like they're making people
Right?
panic and go, I want in on the
Absolutely.
action. I'll go drop the $300
Yeah.
or I'll go buy a light for $2, and
Right.
it's no big deal. That's
and
what
they
it
sell
is.
it to stock for the HD coming out, right? Because the next year will be the time for a new Switch.
Yeah, they'll just kind of like
they're clearing out the stock.
they'll just kind of clear out the stock that they're replenishing from COVID. Because like it's weird because there was no Switches for a while and they are empty, but it's like they need to sell something in the next year. And
They're
there
gonna
are
sell-
big Switch.
man.
There are Switch Pro rumors in the last few weeks because of actual hardware filings with the FCC. And then I'm thinking they're going to announce it between March and like E3, if there is an E3, and then they're going to release Breath of the Wild 2 as
Yeah.
like the flagship game for
I
it.
was
It'll be backwards compatible and it's not a big deal. But
I mean, a lot of conjecture. I don't. It's like, how do you know any of that?
calling it though.
Okay, you're calling it on the record.
That's
I will
my-
timestamp this. Sure.
that's
Purdy's
my hot
prediction.
take.
Hashtag
That's
Purdy's
all.
prediction. I was talking to a coworker about like stonks. He's like, "Oh, well, I don't know if Nintendo's a good investment." I'm just like, I just laughed at him. I don't, right? Like they're gonna do really well. I don't know.
I don't know if they're a good investment either, though.
They're gonna
Most-
make so
so-
much money. I don't.
But most game companies are not the best investments. Like
Oh, I
if
mean,
you're
plenty
looking,
of people invest in them still.
they do, but they're not. They're not like
Okay.
they're not a tech company. They're not like considered like a tech company investment, right?
What are they considered?
They're
A game company? I don't know.
yes, they're considered a
I
game
don't know.
company. Like
Sure.
you're not going
I
to
don't know
sit there.
stonks.
You're not going to sit there and go, Nintendo's going to shoot up to $600 a stock.
I don't know stonks. I don't want to. Let's talk
Like,
about
I
Mario
just-
games.
So I was in that conversation as well, and I still stand with him. But point is, I don't need to get involved in stocks. I'm just going to give them
No.
more of my money.
Yeah.
Just buy the games. John is going to buy
I was like,
3
you know what?
copies.
Just
Never play it.
yeah, John's going to buy 3 copies. He doesn't need stocks. He's got that.
My stocks are investments of how long these things age. Like if they age well, hopefully they age
A
well.
glass of
Sure they
fine
will.
wine.
They're still selling Super Mario 64 for $60. Of course it ages well. It
Yeah.
costs more than what it did when it came out 20 years ago.
Well, no, I mean it's $20 because it's on a collection.
No,
of food.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I know. It's people are like everyone loves.
I don't
to hate
care.
successful company.
I
Or,
don't
like,
at all. I'm a
people on
slave to the
Twitter
company.
Are like, wah, this game, wah, it's only 720p. Wah, it looks great.
Oh yeah,
I don't
so
know.
talk about that.
Like,
Yeah,
what do
you know what? The games are in HD. So
Yeah.
get over it.
Wait.
Shut up. I don't know.
I agree, Andrew.
Right?
Firm
Play. It's gonna be fun.
handshakes.
I hate the tech
People.
I don't
Well,
know.
there's I don't know. There's this like weird. I don't know what you call it, dynamic or not dynamic. There's this weird like thing where a lot of people believe themselves. I think this is a we mean way to say it. Believe themselves to be tech gurus, right?
Yep.
And if they see something, they're like, oh, well, that texture is bad because I know
Because
how textures
everything,
are.
of course.
Because I know textures, and you kind of sit there, you go like, how do you know textures, right? Like, there's a lot of like assumptions people have of when it comes to development.
Yeah, and they think they know. Yeah, they think they can tell the difference between 720 and 1080. You really think
You
can
can't.
tell on your
You really
TV
can't. You
from
really
40 feet
can't.
away? Come on, get real. Especially with a game like that where everything is just a simple, blocky, beautiful color. Man, what a beautiful game! I honestly can't tell you which game I'm gonna play first. Like I have no idea.
I'm gonna go in order. I think.
Really? Yeah, I might do that.
I did beat Sunshine. I never beat 64 Galaxy, so I'm gonna go in order.
I've
man,
never
I'm
actually
jealous of
played
you.
Galaxy.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I've beaten
man.
64. I've
Not
been
surprised.
64. I've been Sunshine. I was a big hater of the Wii.
Yes, you were.
I think Galaxy is my favorite game of all time. I think it is.
They should have put it on
I love
such a,
that game.
They're
doing it, John. They're doing what you want, right?
Good.
They did it.
Good.
They did it.
Good.
You win. All right.
Yes.
We've got a few more topics. We're running out of time. Game of Mario is pretty cool.
Yes.
I think that's how they started the direct. Basically, it's the old Game and Watch things they did a while ago in the 80s with like used like a watch style display for a tiny little handheld.
Oh yeah.
They're doing one of those, of course, a limited run, where it's like that tiny. Cute
Is
little
Mario
handheld.
just limited this year?
Yeah.
Mario will die. He has terminal illness.
He has become limited.
Yeah, so like Mario in game watch, there's a watch on it, and there's Super Mario Bros. On a little handheld. It's a lot like people were saying they wanted, like the NES Classic, but a handheld. It's that, but it's one game with some little extra mini games on it. I'm gonna play the heck out of it. Get it?
That no, I have. What I'm more interested in is actually that I think I know why Mario's run is ending early next year. It's actually Sonic's 30th anniversary next year.
Well, you think Sega's gonna handle that well?
I mean, Sega.
No, I don't think they're gonna do a damn thing.
They're not gonna do anything.
I'm just saying.
No, they're not.
Send a tweet.
They're being respectful.
That's nice.
They're being respectful. They're gonna let Sonic have his moment.
Nintendo, good guys.
They're gonna do another Mario and Sonic Olympics game.
Yeah.
There was no Olympics this year, so they're just gonna be like, all right, 2021, we can just milk it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Reskin everything.
Stupid.
All right, so Mario shoes, Mario lady overalls.
I don't know about this.
No, it was in the direct. It was really quick. In like one of the segues. Yep. Blaine was talking about it. I'm like, Blaine, what are you talking about? Mario. What are they? Pumas? I don't know. They're sneakers. They're like Mario colors. And then there's overalls, but there's like a dress on them.
I am looking them up live. They look fast. I kind of want some.
Yeah, they almost look like Sonic sneakers. It's weird.
No, I'm getting these. These are good running shoes.
Are you? They're so like bright and loud.
Well, yeah. Well, brighter colors make you run faster. Mine are neon yellow at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So
Are they
like
really?
the same
You
colors
really
as
have
Switch
neon
Joy-Con. Oh yeah. They make you go faster the brighter the color is.
Well,
so
it's like lightning
these are bright
speed.
red and blue.
Yep.
and they actually look like Sonic shoes.
They do. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh
They're
my
big
God.
and they're bulky. I don't get sneaker culture.
These look great. I like them.
I need
Someone
a
explain
picture
sneaker
of
culture
this.
to me?
I need a picture.
I
don't
you already
know.
put in the
I
chat.
got you right now. Right now, I got you. Incoming, Big Bad Boom.
Big Bang Boom.
Big Bag Boom.
Look at those.
That's cool artwork. Super Mario
I like
64 on it.
Ooh, I like
It
those.
does look like Sonic, but
They're
like the
not
speed
bad.
arrows. Yeah.
It does look. Yeah, I might get those. I need a new pair of shoes.
They're actually not as loud as I remember. It's more red than anything, but they're not like obnoxious actually.
No, I like them.
Yeah. I do. All right. I liked them. All right, those are some.
Very similar.
Purdy posted the screenshot
I
of
see.
Sonic's feet.
I sent feet
It
pics.
is.
Sorry.
Are we done?
I don't know how much
Is
we
that
have
it?
like a few minutes.
We got 5 minutes. All right.
I'm
All right, so
I'm gonna
I
look at the overalls.
want to know what these reject Tendos are. Nintendo is charging. All right, please go down the list, Andrew or Purdy, about these rejects.
So,
I don't know.
Reject Tendos is these are the topics before the direct happened, where just in case there
That's
wasn't
funny.
any news, we would have these just garbage topics. Yard signs for Animal Crossing, pretty good. The first
Yeah.
map of the Super Mario Odyssey Deep Woods has been created. Big news. Nintendo is changing their pre-order policy. So as of now,
I have something.
new software.
How much time we got
can be
left?
canceled. 7 days. Like 5 minutes.
I want to complain
7
about-
days.
I want to complain about that. All these people complaining like they're gonna have a change of heart all of a sudden. I don't want my game anymore. Shut up. Right. So now the eShop is a goddamn hassle, and now so I use my in-game. Well, sorry, my in-store like credit or whatever. Right. I'm like I pre-ordered Mario All Stars. Right. I pre-ordered it. They're not going to charge me until the 7-day mark. So now I have $75 sitting in my Nintendo account, and I'm going to wait a week. I'm going to forget and go, oh, I still have $75. I'm going to pre-order too many games, and I'm not even going to have the money to be able to get charged. Just take it out of my account. I want it.
Yeah.
I'm
no coward.
It's.
I
I
think
mean,
someone was
it's a
gonna
weird.
sue him.
It's a weird way of doing it because Amazon does that too, right?
Right.
When you
Makes
pre-order on
sense.
Amazon, they don't charge you until they ship the product,
Yeah.
right? And this
Makes
is also
sense.
for any other company online store. They don't charge you till they ship the product. This is just normal online ordering culture.
But
And they're
I
doing
want
it now, 2020.
I just want them to
Right.
do it.
It's
No.
kind of like I wish they would charge me if something doesn't make it to my doorstep, like please don't take my money yet, right? Because I've got all this
Yes.
stuff got delayed.
Well, at least
They're charging
like
me
look at it
for
this way. Look at this
I don't know.
this way, right? People complain about GameStop taking your money before the pre-order, right? Or for the pre-order, right? They're literally taking your money before the pre-order. These companies are not taking your money before
Right.
the pre-order,
And
and
we're
now
still
you're complaining again. what do
can't
you
win.
want? What do you want?
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.